Hello everybody, welcome back to another video to Shaw Mirage Tracker. In this video guys, we're going to be talking about an upcoming severe weather opera that will take place in parts of the northern plains, including Iowa, Missouri, and Minnesota guys. Join the gun severe weather next week guys. So if you like these videos I be doing on my channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So we do got ongoing severe weather today and tomorrow, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the much bigger severe event that's coming up next week. So stay tuned for that. So let's get right into this video. So right now, not much going on for the southeast, but we are going to have some showers and shower and thunderstorms today for y'all for parts of the southeast, but nothing's going to be severe. But the parts of the plains, yes, we do got severe weather. It's a signing with severe weather today. This is too big. There you go. In the central U.S., guys, there's a citing risk of severe weather today, so stay tuned for that, guys. And I will be uploading a video, I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll upload a video of this. So there is severe weather today, citing risk. There is a quite bit going on right now. There's a lot of convection, a lot of showers and thunderstorms happening right now in parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska. But this will diminish and more storms will fire up. And it's starting to diminish just a little bit, but not as much. But it will start to diminish just a little bit before we start firing back up again. So now head over to Storm Prediction Center, guys. Storm Prediction Center, guys, we got severe weather today. It stretches all the way from far south is Fort Stockton, Texas, and far as north is, I can't see that word. Yeah, they kind of got the words. So western Texas, western Oklahoma, and western Kansas, you're going to severe weather today. Tornado risk, there's 2 areas of 2% risk of tornadoes. Now here you see states at risk for severe event today. Tornado threat, not as high, but still there, guys. You got an area of a 2% chance of tornadoes right here for parts of western Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas, and a little small area of a pocket of 2% down here towards Fort Stockton, Texas, towards southwest Texas. Wind threat, there, guys, 15% risk of seeing winds 50 knots or higher in that yellow area. In that yellow area for the hail threat, there's a 15% risk, but this thing is slow. Alright, thank you. It's a 15% risk of hail seeing 1 inch or bigger, and a 15% risk for Stockton, Texas, including western Texas, western Oklahoma, western Kansas. Along with that, western Texas and western Oklahoma and Kansas, you got that 10% hatch risk over that. But significant hail, 2 inch or higher, 2 inch or bigger, 2 inch or bigger hail. So tomorrow, severe events pretty much in the same area, but a little bit more spreading towards the much more knockback towards the west. Now this includes Colorado, so pretty much in the same areas, just maybe a little bit shift to a little bit to the east, but still there. So Fort Stockton, Texas, you're going to severe weather again for tomorrow in that western Oklahoma, western Kansas, western Texas, and eastern Colorado. Tornado threat, not as high, but still there. You got that 2% risk of tornadoes for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Colorado. Wind threat, not as there. Very, very low. So the main threat for tomorrow is going to be the hail. Wind threat still there. We got a large area of 5% risk of wind seeing 50 knots or higher. Not 50 knots, yeah, 50 knots or higher. And hail threat, we got a 15% widespread 50% risk of hail seeing 1 inch or bigger. And along with that, we got that 10% hatch risk over that for significant hail, 2 inch or bigger. Now let's get right towards our main topic of severe, the much bigger days of severe weather. So we got a day 5, a enhanced risk for severe weather for parts of majority of the whole state of Iowa, Wisconsin, Indiana, Minnesota, stretches as far as south as Oklahoma, guys. You're only going to severe weather, and you got that 15% risk of severe weather for parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri. So, yes, please be aware for that. And not only that, guys, day 6, guys, it's just a little bit far towards the east. Now it extends far as south as Detroit, Michigan. Far as south as Wichita Falls, Texas, and far as north as Detroit, Michigan. You're only got severe weather for day 6. So, ingredients. So first of all, let's get right into it. Is the overall weather forecast. So you can see, guys, by the time we get in towards today, not much happening right now. We're going to have some showers and thunderstorms that's going to start firing up for parts of the southeast. Nothing severe for parts of y'all. Maybe a few storms could be sky severe. Maybe some isolated severe storms for parts of the Carolinas, but nothing super severe. But we do going to have severe weather today for parts of the central U.S., including Oklahoma, Texas. Yeah, Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas. By the time getting towards tomorrow, our next day of our severe event for tomorrow, guys, you can see we got some more sky and thunderstorms in parts of the southeast. It's gonna be a wet one for y'all. By the time getting towards Saturday into the weekend, guys, this front starts moving on. Look at this, guys. A cold front starts coming through by the time getting towards the 25th and 26th. So we might possibly have some severe weather for parts of the northeast. And maybe down here towards the southeast, we might have a possibly day severe well on the 26th. Besides that, everywhere else, sky thunderstorms for y'all as that cold front comes through, that storm system comes through. And by the time you get towards the 27th, guys, 28, look at this, guys. Here comes that big storm system starts firing up. 997 millbar system starts forming up, guys. We got some snow back towards the Rockies. Yeah, and up here, guys, we have some rain. And you see, guys, here comes that big storm system starts firing up. By the time you get towards the 27th, 20. See, guys, by the time you get towards the 29th, storm starts firing up. 28th, 29th, you can see back towards Iowa. Yes, we got some very strong storms, guys, late tonight, around 11 p.m. on the 28th of April. We're going to have some strong severe storms. By the time you get to the 29th, the system starts shifting a little bit farther towards the east, then it's out of here. Look at this. We're going to have more systems that's going to come down around the April 30th. Then by the time we get towards the beginning of May, we're going to have some more storms that's going to start firing up. We got another storm system that might come around May 1st, May 2nd. Yes, another storm system that might come through, and that might bring some strong to severe thunderstorms. Now let's get right towards our ingredients. Our ingredients for severe weather. So what's causing severe weather next week? With this, with this trough that's going to inject, and this will be a pretty decent strong trough, guys. You can see, very strong trough, guys, coming through. Winds anywhere from 76 to 85 knots, upper level jet, guys. So this flow is going to support our severe weather. So first of all, we're going to start with the CMAX, wind energy. How much wind energy is going to be in the atmosphere? Well, it's going to be a decent amount of wind energy, guys. I doubt it's going to be a lot of wind energy. And thermodynamics. Yeah, thermodynamics. I can't pronounce the word, but thermodynamics. So the CMAX, yes, gonna be there. I'm gonna put a 50-50 shot for the CMAX because it's still gonna be there, guys. There's gonna be forces in the atmosphere, so there will be a decent amount of CMAX. And that system is out here, guys. And also I want to check on next systems, guys. By the time you get towards May 1st, yes, something might form up, guys. We could have another storm system around May 1st, so please be aware for that. Please be aware for that. Now, lower jet winds, yes, gonna be out there, guys. Yes, there's definitely gonna be enough CMAX in the atmosphere. I mean, look at the lower winds. You got anywhere from 46 to 50 knot lower jet winds. So the CMAX is up there, guys. Wind energy is gonna be very strong, especially towards Iowa. Our main focus of severe weather is gonna be towards Iowa, right here, where we have the best ingredients, the best CMAX, and the best thermodynamics. And we do got severe weather for parts of Oklahoma, guys. That 15% risk doesn't sticks right here. And down here towards Kansas, guys, you got that 54 to 58 lower jet wind. So that's gonna be very strong. Now thermodynamics, the storm energy, the caping moisture. Thermodynamics, yes, gonna be up there, guys. And it's gonna be a lot of a lot of thermodynamics. The cake is gonna be other, the moisture is just gonna be up. I mean, just gonna be a lot. So the 27th, the 28th, guys. Let me look at this. Especially down towards Oklahoma, boy. I mean, you got wind energy plus a lot of thermodynamics. That's gonna support a significant severe weather outbreak, something you don't want to see, especially down here towards Oklahoma. I think my main focus of severe weather, guys, is gonna be down. It's up here. I mean, because that's where the strongest support is for severe weather. You will kind of want to stay down here, guys, but I'm pretty sure they'll upgrade to enhanced risk down here because the wind energy is going to be pretty high down here towards eastern Kansas, and plus there's going to be a lot of wind energy and a lot of thermodynamics, but the best support is going to be up towards Iowa, where we definitely got that enhanced risk. I mean, you got anywhere from 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, even possibly some 6,000 joules per kilogram. I mean, boy, the Cape is out there, especially down here, guys. I mean, whoo, a lot of Cape, guys, a lot of storm energy. It's a time of year, guys, April, May, where tornado season does peak, so please be aware for that. And by the time you get to the 29th, guys, yes, severe weather does increase for parts of the east, but the Cape, the thermodynamics does decrease just a little bit. We got anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 joules per kilogram. I forgot to show you the wind energy for this. Yes, so on day 7, yes, the kinetics does increase on day 7. I mean, not day 7, day 6. For parts of, yeah, day 7, not day 7. The thermodynamics does increase, guys, on day 6. So there's gonna be many thermodynamics, yeah, a kinetic type of deal for parts of Indiana, Illinois, and Michigan for day 6. Yes, for day 6 for parts of Michigan. Yeah, for parts of Michigan. So now, moisture. Moisture gonna be up there, guys. There's gonna be a decent amount of moisture up there, so please be aware for that, guys. So, thermodynamics, yes. The reason why, you can see, guys, a lot of moisture. I doubt that they're gonna drop the enhanced risk down here, is because there's not a whole lot of support, a whole lot of turning winds, but still there's so much agreement for parts of eastern Oklahoma, not Oklahoma, eastern Kansas. I mean, you got high dew points, you got high K values, and you got high wind energy. But the dew points out here towards Indiana, I mean, not Indiana, Iowa, still there, but it's not as high as it is for parts of eastern Kansas. Then that's out of here, guys. By day 7, which is 2029, guys. It's just a little bit far towards the east, towards Missouri, Indiana, and Illinois, and even parts of Michigan. And that's out here. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.